Hey guys, Robert here. Been a while since I've done some game stream, but it's time for Halloween season, the spooky season, what have you. And thus, I am going to be doing some really creepy games, as I'm going to be covering for a bunch of short games, some other type of games. I have a bunch planned out, but this one is going to be a done-in-one. One short game and one longer game called The Supper and The Supper, The New Blood. What is The Supper and what is The Supper New Blood about? Well, we're about to find out, shall we? So, yep, let's just get started. Ugh. Miss Appleton. Wake up! I'm sorry, Miss Appleton. I know your old bones are tired. Things were so much easier before, weren't they? But there's no time to rest. Look at the time! Oh. Customers will be arriving any minute now! But we don't want to keep them waiting with empty bellies, do we? Oh, let's light some candles, shall we? I know it's dark in here. Some light will make the place much more inviting. Well done, Ms. Appleton. Now we just have to wait for some starving souls to pass by. No time for a walk now, Miss Appleton. I smell fresh clients coming this way. Why don't you go and make sure our special sauce is ready for them? Very well. She has a peg and 2 peg legs. Smells delicious. Do you hear it, Miss Appleton? Horses, growling stomachs. Here they come! Do you think it could be them? Look, the chest. These were the men we've been looking for. Let's find them a place to sit, quickly. So, what would the gentleman like to start with? Excellent choice. Pigeon a la sauce rosé is our chef's specialty. Ooh, spicy red swordfish, a Parsley favorite, a mouse-watering delicacy that's healthy as well. Lots of omega-3. Here's a mind-controlling fungus, the old man, and the deadly shark. Did you hear that, Miss Appleton? Hand and tongue stew. You thought that this recipe wouldn't be appealing to our customers. I was right. You were wrong. So that's a spicy red fish for the mind-controlling beast on the left, a pigeon a la sauce rosé for the sick old man on the right, and a fine hand and tongue stew for the dangerous-looking blue shark in the middle. Of course, all served with our delicious secret sauce. Come on, Miss Appleton. Go and fetch the ingredients! And don't forget to check out the recipe list on the kitchen wall if you have any problem remembering them. Pour some wax in here. So let's see. We need 1 wild pigeon. All these have the sauce. 1 wild pigeon. 1 blue swordfish tail, and 1 chili pepper, 1 plump human hand, and 1 slimy tongue. Charming. Well, there's a swordfish, but we don't have a means of getting that yet. There's the pigeon. Ooh, the fisherman. Well, poor old Pete. I always knew he'd lose his head sooner or later. Ooh, a boot. What you talking about? Well, we need a pigeon, so... Sorry. That's the main ingredient for a pigeon supreme a la sauce rosé. Now, let's finish the dish. Boy, these guys look charming, though, don't they? No. Well done, Miss Appleton. The pigeon a la sauce rosé is ready to be served. Very well then. Bon appetit, monsieur. You could tell by his pale face that he really enjoyed his last supper. Don't worry, they're used to pass out in taverns. They won't notice he stopped breathing. Up we go. Ugh. I think I know this guy. Let me taste his blood. Oh, yes, indeed. Captain Clint McMurray, my sister's second husband. Looks like you won't be beating anyone up ever again, Clint. Ugh. Ah, we see their bones? Ooh, chili. This seedling looks completely parched. We'll need to find it a nice drink, thankfully. Well, we got a knife and we got the chili and the chili pepper. The pepper. So let's go deal with the other guy, shall we? We just need that tail. Perfect. Those are the main ingredients. Now let's finish the dish. Well done, Miss Appleton. Our spicy red swordfish is ready to be served. Bon appetit. Oh. Ah yes, a satisfied stomach. This and delicatessen is a pleasure worth dying for. Do you get it, Miss Appleton? It's funny. Come on, laugh. Jailer keys, huh? Oh yeah, his tongue. Yep, got a tongue too. Gross. Well, we can't actually make a hand, so let's fake one instead. Perfect. Those are the main ingredients. Now let's finish the dish. Well done, Miss Appleton. The hand and tongue stew is ready to be served. Bon appetit, my cartilaginous friend. Ah, another satisfied customer. Such a tasty delicacy. Can't help but defeat even the most discerning of stomachs. Well done, Miss Appleton. The service was impeccable. I don't think our customers have any complaints, do they? Great. Now let's clean all this mess before the stench gets the attention of the authorities. Great idea, Miss Appleton. This will be useful to carry the bodies out. Dum-dee-dum-doom. 10 fathoms deep on the road to hell. Yo ho ho and a pot of. Ah, here you are. We've never used a grinder with such large specimens. Let's hope their bones don't get stuck. Ah, that's the special sauce. It's blood. Well done, Miss Appleton. You performed diligently. Ah, there's that chest they had bones in it. Thank you, Miss Appleton. I appreciate all you've done for me. At last, I'm allowed to rest, and so are you. Aww, I have so many good memories of you and I working side by side. You were my dearest friend. Oh! When those beasts dragged me out from our kitchen, I knew I was done for. I swear I didn't steal that golden nugget from them. I want it fair and square. Yeah, sure. And that's how she lost her legs, too. While I was anguishing, suffocating inside this chest they put me in, there was only one thing I knew for certain. You wouldn't rest until you found me, dead or alive. I am deeply sorry you had to lose your own sanity along the way. Please, find a quiet place to bury my bones near the old well where I like to spend time. It's time for me to leave, Miss Appleton. Sweet dreams, my dear friend. And goodbye. Aww. So she lost her mind, her sanity during all this. The supper. So that was the first game, but there was a recent follow-up. That one was just a free short game. Here is the proper game follow-up. There we go. Yes. It's on. Stewie, what did you do to that girl? Mommy, Daddy, stole a fry from me. I'm hungry. I don't care. That's being a bully. Bullies won't be tolerated in this family. Do you understand? Yes, Grandpa. Now go and apologize. Sorry. I shouldn't have stolen your fry. That was wrong. Screw you, asshole! I hope you learned your lesson. It's so unfair. She wasn't gonna finish her fries. And everyone knows that wasting food is wrong. Anyway, show some remorse and let's move on. I won't do it again. I promise. And I'm still hungry. Fine. Something special you want to eat? It won't fill your stomach, but your hands will be sticky for the rest of the day. Ew. Suey's liquid nitrogen-based ice cream are renowned in their region. You never know when you'll lose your tongue. Oh. Not ice cream. Cold makes my head hurt. Well, then we only have the fried chicken nuggets. No health inspector would survive the horror of Jack Puddle's fried chicken stand, but the taste is unmatched. Chicken wings, yummy! Hey, Jack! Mr. Schroeder, glad to see you. Let me guess, do you fancy some breaded chicken wings? Breaded, you say? That dough has the firmness of my prostate. Stewie, kiddo, come here. Let's show this potato peeler how to make some good chicken wings. Okay. Let's get started. Place the chicken wings on the cooking board. Okay. Now let's season them well. Come on, Stewie. Don't be shy. Add a generous headful of spice. Do you want to ruin my business? Those spices came from Bangladesh. They're expensive. Shut up, Jack. You may even learn something from this. All right, kiddo. The next step is to cover the wings with flour. Perfect. And now into the pan they go. Wait until they're golden brown, not burnt. Marvelous! Look at that! They came out perfect! Someday you'll be a great cook, Stewie, as great as Nana Appleton. Oh, Appleton! Here are your wings. Enjoy! You done mess with my kitchen? Thanks for the free wings, Jack. What do you say?
Thank you, Mr. Jack.
Well, are you going to eat your chicken wings or not? When hungry, anything goes. Yummy! Ooh, yikes! Oh, whoa! What's that ruckus? Let's go see. Ugh. Ladies and gentlemen, come closer! Everyone! Witness the premiere of our most terrifying ride yet, the Kitchen of Horrors! Behold an identical recreation of Miss Appleton's kitchen, Widow Park's infamous cannibal cook! What the hell? They made an attraction about Nana? Our Nana? This is where Widow Port's most notorious murderer mercilessly tortured and butchered her victims. Then she cooked their corpses and fed them to her customers. Ooh, ah. Follow me to the kinematograph and learn more about her. This is outrageous! A bunch of lies!
Nanobot is so creepy.
Your great-great-grandma looked nothing like that!
Yay!
For decades, Miss Appleton was a beloved cook, owner of the famous Twin Sisters Tavern. But one day, she suddenly went mad and committed a terrible crime. She poisoned 3 innocent customers who wanted nothing more than a hot meal. Then she ground them into a pulp and served their meat on the menu the next day.
Is that true, Grandpa? Was Nana Appleton a bad person?
No. Of course not. Your great-great-grandma was a brave woman who fought against injustice when no one else did.
But is it true that she killed and cooked people?
Those 3 bastards deserved it. They were cruel people. Nana used what she had on hand to defend herself. Her pans and knives. And she cooked.
Miss Appleton is a national treasure. Yeah, enough with the lies. You should build a monument in her honor.
Justice for Appleton! Justice for Appleton! Calm down, calm down. Let's get out of here, Stewie. I've had enough.
But Grandpa, I want to see Nana killing and cooking people.
Another day, kiddo. Let's find a fun ride.
Oh, I know. The House of the Vampire, please.
Uh-oh. Where were we? Ah, yes. Witness Miss Appleton's crimes firsthand. Widow Barth's hideous cannibal cook. Righty.
Hey, W, not bad. This darkness is giving me the creeps.
The dark woods. Dismembered corpses, buried drug and caches, a criminal's paradise.
And you say your friend wants a motel here?
Stay in the car, and Calo and Vecchio. I'll be back soon. And Stewie, old friend.
Sheriff Hovland.
Did you miss me?
I wasn't expecting you till the end of the month.
Listen, mate,
I'm a bit tight this month. A lot of expenses, you know, with all the gambling and expensive weak whiskey. So I thought, hey, let's collect my monthly fee a little earlier this time.
But Sheriff, I barely have enough money to eat. You know, I don't have many customers, and most of them leave without paying.
So ungrateful. Are you really gonna deny a bit of help to the man who saved your ass when you were a kid?
Sorry, you're right. I could give you all the money I have. It's just $75.
75. I can't do anything with that shit.
My apologies, Sheriff Hovland.
Fine. I'm a fair man, so I'll give you a week to get the rest. Plus 30% for the inconvenience. When I come back, expect my envelope on this fucking table.
A week? But I can't get all that money in such a short time.
I said a week. Tell less and there'll be consequences. We don't want that, do we?
No.
No, of course not. See you in a week, buddy. Hold on.
Is your friend okay? Living here alone, so isolated? And as you can probably guess what this looks like,
It looks like Psycho. Yeah, he's perfectly fine. He's a good kid. Life hasn't been kind to him, though. A fucking degenerate kidnapped him at the house of the vampire attraction when he was a little kid. Ugh!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! When I rescued him from that bastard, 4 years had passed and he had no family left. So he lived in an orphanage until he was old enough to run his grandfather's motel. I like to come by from time to time, make sure everything's okay.
it's nice to work with someone as generous and compassionate as you, sir.
Yes, well, to protect and serve, right? Let's go back to the station.
What am I going to do now? There's no way I can get that much money in just 1 week.
I hate that sheriff. I'd love to tie the bastard to a rock and throw him into the sea.
Perhaps the time has come to stand up to the bullies like him, Stewie. Maybe I should stand up to bullies like him. But how? Oh my god, look at the time. I should go back home. Now I must be starving.
Of course I'm gonna pet the cat. Pet the kitty.
Nana, I'm home. I'll be right up.
It's not really Nana, of course.
Dinner is ready. Yes, boiled rat again. You know our gardener no longer grows vegetables and we barely have any money left. What are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Nana? The motel's getting worse than ever. We hardly have any guests, and the few that come here are thugs and criminals. And then there's this damn Sheriff Hovland. He won't stop until he's squeezed every last drop of blood out of us. I'm going to bed. I'm not hungry. I'll clear the table in the morning. Good night, Nana. Yes, Inferno, you can eat the leftovers. Bon appetit, my friend. Is it?
Wow.
Oh, it's a nightmare.
Ah!
Oh. Huh? No! Every night the same damn nightmares. When it's not my kidnapper invading my dream, it's the orphanage bullies or Sheriff Hovland.
I can't do it anymore. I've been the victim of wicked people my whole life. I've had enough. Enough! I wish I was as brave as Nana. I wish I could fight against all the atrocious people in the world, or at least the ones in Widowport. And why not? Maybe your time to fight back has come, little Stewie. Monsters don't just go away. Sometimes they need up like that vampire. Yes, I like that. Poof! You could sharpen the knives in the kitchen knives. I could sharpen the kitchen knife and turn evil people into stew, just like Nana did. Yes, like Nana did. Mrs. Appleton says, "Fuck injustice." Yeah, that's it. It's my time to rid the world of bullies. Things are gonna change for the better in Widowport, starting now. Listen up, you monsters, demons of destruction, goodness-sucking vampires! The Twin Sisters Motel opens its doors to you! Starting today, we'll be cooking much bigger rats in our kitchen! Here's the plan. Oh. First, we'll take in every guest who shows up at the motel. Second, we'll interrogate them so they confess their darkest secrets. Finally, we'll deliver our verdict, and if necessary, carry out the sentence. Their meat will be used to cook delicious dishes, and we'll never be hungry again.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds great. Let's not waste 1 minute. Hurry up and dust off Nana's old kitchen.
Oh.
Wow, look at those pots and pans. So shiny. There's an important detail missing though. How will I know for certain that our guests deserve to be punished? It would be very unfortunate to execute an innocent person by mistake. Don't worry about that. Did you know that Nana keeps a tiny bottle of truth serum in her apron at all times? She used it regularly in her crusade for justice. Never left home without it. If you mix it with pineapple juice, rum, and ice, voila! You have a sophisticated cocktail for your guests to enjoy.
Whoa!
What a great idea! Let's get to work! Just a moment. Hey! Yep, just sending out those out. E-Man's World of Geeks. Wait a second. Just a second. Sorry, yeah, wait. Marvelous! And congratulations, Stewie. I mean, all is set. All is set. This tasty cocktail will make your suspects sing their crimes like canaries. Now we have to wait for a malicious guest to show up at the motel. Monday. It's been 2 days and not a single soul has appeared. I can't believe I'm so naive.
How could I have thought my plan would succeed? We haven't had guests in weeks. How can we save the world from bad people if no one ever comes here? The truth serum will go bad before I have the chance to use it.
What?
What's that noise? A cloud of smoke? Is that a buzz? Here? Uh-oh. The gods of the abyss heard our prayers. I mean, what are the chances that a bus full of people breaks down in front of the motel? So we have to spend the night here? I think there's no other choice, ma'am. You could sleep outside and risk being eaten by coyotes. Coyotes! And this place reminds me of my first elementary school. Before I burned it down! I wonder if they have room service. There are sewers that look better than this. It smells like rotten fish. It will only be one night, right? I wouldn't bet on that. It could take a while, depending on how hard it is to find the spare parts I need. This is outrageous! But I feel like shooting something right now! Mandu, we're lost in the middle of nowhere!
Right.
Please remain calm. The Swift Bus Company always finds a satisfying solution for our customers. You folks go check in that motel while I unload your bags. Then I'll head into town to find some spare parts. Can't we just wait for the next bus? Good luck with that, sir. We just reactivated the line. Only one bus makes this route each month.
Yo!
And come on, Stewie. You have much work to do. You must check in and assign rooms to all these guests. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the Twin Sisters Motel. I'm Stewie, the manager. If you'd be so kind, please step into the reception area one by one and we'll check you in. What's this idiot babbling about? No one checks me without losing their teeth. I need a bathroom, urgently. Look at them. They have evil people written all over their faces. This is the opportunity we've been looking for to put our plan into motion. We'll start with Miranda.
Hello.
Let's start with the first impression. A quick study of her external appearances. You know that most monsters wear masks. Cat hair all over her sweater. She must be an introvert. An artist, most probably. Fancy hairstyle. She cares about her appearances. She adorns her curly hair with a Marcella Giala bandana. Expensive. Very expensive. Red stains on her left sleeve. Blood? Paint? Boots? And bonne soiree, sweetheart. My God, I've been sitting on that bus for hours. I'm terribly exhausted. Of course, I just need a minute of your time. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions for your registration form? I mean, avec plaisir. Your name, please? Miriam. Miranda. Yes, Miranda Redding, at your service. You have a delightful French accent. I wonder, where do you come from? Paris? Marseille? I'm Punta Gorda, Florida. But I have a cousin in New Orleans. Ooh la la! Are you on vacation? Always. Where are you headed? Wherever the wind takes me, petite amie. I seek inspiration in the most beautiful corners of the planet.
Really?
You won't find it in Widowport. Trust me. Let's see, how long are you staying? Newt? Dukes? Troyes? Who knows? Until that bus driver fixes the engine, I suppose. May I assume from those paint stains on your sleeve that you're an artiste? What? Oh, look at me. I'm so careless. Yes, you got me. Painter extraordinaire. And Jesus. Thank goodness. For a second, I suspected it was, blood? Blood? What kind of assumption is that? No, not at all. You'd be very wrong to think that. If I was a surgeon, maybe. But I'm an artist. It's red paint, for sure. Yes. Can I have my room key now?
Perfect. I think I have the information I need to check you in. Let me give you your room key. So let's see. Let's give her the Paris one. Here you go. Special and room 3. Special lodging for a special guest. I hope you enjoy your stay. Merci button pour your cup. Chanel. Here's the first night in advance. Miranda, what kind of horrible crimes are you hiding behind that friendly smile? We'll find out in due time. But for now, let's keep going with the check-ins. Next guest.
Woohoo!
Next guest.
Hello?
Let's start with a first impression. A quick study of his external appearances. This guy gives me the creeps. Healthy cheeks and double chin. Looks like our friend may be a foodie. A skull pin and another one that looks like a hand blender. Disturbing combination. Big scar followed by many scratches on his forearms. They look recent. He's wearing a very old shirt full of mends and patches. Hi there. I hope you have a room left. I'm not sharing space with any of those weirdos from the boss. Don't worry, we have plenty of room. Let's proceed with the registration form, if you don't mind. Your name, please? It's Sebastian Brown James. You're wearing a very distinctive shirt. I've seen that band before. Are you from around here? Oh no, I'm from Red Lake, Tennessee. I bought this at this one at the Turtle Soup Festival in Widowport back in 2001.
Wow.
Really? Not many outsiders know about Widowport's existence. That's because I love food festivals. I'm not missing one, even if it's in the most remote place on Earth. I'm a real gourmet, you know. I miss a good turtle soup. Those were the days. May I ask where you're traveling? Well, I needed some fresh air, so I hopped on the first interstate I found at the station. We all need to run away from time to time. Not from the police, I hope.
No.
Oh, God, no. Why would I do that? How many nights will you stay? One, I hope. Optimistic. That's good. Excuse my curiosity, but I can't stop looking at that huge scar. Was it an accident? You could call it that. I worked at the Red Lake Ocearium. I take care of the sharks. And their displays of affection get a bit careless sometimes. Perfect. I think I have all the information to check you in. Let me give you your room key. Here you go, room 5. I think you'll like it. Enjoy your stay. Thank you. Here's your payment for the night. Sebastian, what are you running from? We'll find out later. For now, let's get on with the check-ins. Next guest. Be right back. Next guest.
Woohoo!
Next guest. Let's start with the first impression. Quick study of her external appearances. There's something off about her. Flamingo Space Agency logo. Maybe she yearns to fly away from Earth and leave everything behind? Look at that thing. Most intelligent agency have less data than this watch. She's probably obsessed with precise timekeeping. Self-inflicted elations all over her face. Denotes chronic anxiety. 2 small hand sanitizer bottles. A germaphobe, perhaps.
Hello.
Good evening. Good afternoon, madame. Do you have a room with a window facing Cassiopeia? You know, the constellation.
What?
What? I can't sleep otherwise. I'll see what I can do. But first, I need to fill out your registration form. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? I guess. Your name, please? Sarah Biggins, but my friends call me Sadie. Sadie, then. I said my friend. Oh, sorry. Look, I have no interest in spending more time than necessary in here, so save the chatter and give me my key already. I need to wash all these germs away. But I need to fill out your registration form. You need to re-up your registration form. Can you please align these pens horizontally? Such anarchy on your desk is making me sick. So, are we done? I guess. Let me give you your room key. Here you go, room 2. I hope you like it. Enjoy your stay. We'll see. Here's your payment for tonight. Sarah, I'm sure I've seen you somewhere. A person like you is hard to forget. We'll discover her secrets in due time. For now, let's continue with the check-ins. Next guest.
Woohoo!
Next guest. Let's start with a first impression. A quick study of its external appearances. A messy bun made of thinning hair. He tries to appear younger than he is. That's a disturbing glass eye. He looks very attached to that backpack. Maybe he's carrying his darkest secrets in there. A hippo jump, a very expensive t-shirt brand. He likes to boast about his wealth.
Hi.
Hello, sir. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions to fill out your registration form? Could you skip registration? Just give me the key. My assistant will call you to handle the boring paperwork. I'm tired and this place smells weird. But I need your details, sir. It's the rules. Fine. Right fast. I won't repeat it. I am Lucas Damson, the world's most influential ballet choreographer since the 1998 Time, according to 1998 Time magazine. I live in a luxury penthouse in Austin Ballet School building. If you're wondering about my poor eye, it died of grief after reading a depraved review of my work. And I'm stuck in this dump until someone fixes that damn bus. Is that enough information, mister? I trust you're discreet enough to not pass and not to reveal my whereabouts to the press. They are nothing but rats. Of course. I have all the information to check you in. Let me give you your room key. Here you go, room 1. I hope you like it. Enjoy your stay. Do you accept checks? What a silly question. Of course you don't. Lucas, what are you hiding behind that bloody stare? We'll find out soon enough. For now, let's get on with the check-ins. Next guest.
Woohoo!
Next guest. And sir, please, if you're so kind, come with me so we can fill out your registration form. You don't tell Brett what to do, you turn a face. I'm not moving till you give me a triple room, and be quick.
A triple room?
Are you stupid? A room with 3 beds for me and my 2 pals, Johnny and Mel. I'm joking, you idiot. They sleep with me. You gonna give me the key already? Shooting cats all day is exhausting.
Excuse me?
That's why my twin brother Rhett is a dog person. They're easier to shoot.
My God, that's horrible.
So, you're gonna give me that fucking groom key, or do I have to shoot it out of your brain?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna get it right now. Come on, Stewie. Think, what kind of room would this horrible man like? Yeah, that will do.
It's about time, you piece of shit. Come on, give me the damn key.
Here's your key, sir. Our rate is $16 a night. You can pay in advance if you like, before leaving, if that's more convenient. Thank you.
That's a good one! Do you think I'd be pointing my shotgun at your ugly mug if I had any intentions to pay? Now, oh, you fat ass somewhere else, you stupid jerk! What?
Sorry, kid. That guy's a massive ass. I picked him on the side of the road just 5 minutes ago, drunk as a skunk. Anyway, good luck with these clowns. I'm off to get some spare parts. Wow, let's continue. What do you think? They all have their shadow of suspicion on their faces, don't you think? But our truth pina colada will loosen their tongues enough to learn more about their dark side. One interrogation a day will be enough. Justice is a tiresome process. If the interrogated guest turns out to be guilty of horrible crimes, do it to the cooking pot! So, who's your choice for tonight? Let's start with Lucas. And time for a glass of my special cocktail, Mr. D. It's confession time. No, wait! What if I'm wrong and charge him unfairly? If he ends up being a criminal, wouldn't it be better to leave it to the police?
The police, you say? Come on, Stewie. Sheriff Havlin deserves to be in your frying pan more than anyone. Only the Appletons can restore justice to this town. Right, justice is now in my hands. Widowport needs me. No, the world needs me! Oh, it's you. What do you want at this time of night?
I'd like to offer you a little treat on the house. A glass of my homemade pina colada cocktail to make you feel at home.
At home in this sinkhole? Ha ha ha! How funny! You can't call it a real cocktail unless you serve it in a bohemian crystal glass, you know.
Noted.
It's strong. Too strong. I'm so dizzy. That drink you gave me. You're trying to poison me, aren't you? Who are you? The American Ballet Theater?
What? Oh, no. I just want to make a good impression since you're our most important guest. That's why I chose this wonderful room for you. What do you think? I decorated myself.
Really? This room is the worst thing I've ever seen. Look at those pathetic palm trees. This place needs an interior designer urgently. And it's an air freshener. excuse my manners before. Being a famous person isn't easy, you know. Many people would like me to disappear.
That's terrible.
Why would anyone want that? Envy. They know they don't have a tenth of my talent. They like to think they could take my place as if I were gone. But that's impossible. I am unique and irreplaceable.
Of course.
No one has the wit and vision to do what I do, the way I do it. Every year, a select group of dancers has the honor of working under my command. I shape them to unleash their full potential, to make them shine on the stage. Their only task is to follow my instructions, to adhere to a strict training routine and a rigorous diet. Art is a sacrifice. They learn this the hard way. I have the gift of detecting my dancers' weaknesses early. This allows me to act quickly, so the show isn't compromised. This will stay between us, right?
Of course.
Good. Yep, I would be a good song for the confession you're about to hear. You see, sometimes pressure can get to my dancers, leading to episodes of emotional eating. And that's a problem that needs to be nipped in the bud. My fans expect to see graceful and delicate figures on the stage. It's my duty to make sure they are not disappointed.
Oh God, I don't want to know.
Martina Shelvacher, my costume designer, created a special body-shaping corset, a true work of art. The corset stylized my dancers' figures. It was magical. Yes, it was incredibly painful, but they knew a single complaint would end their careers, and that motivated them to go on. I must confess, there were some casualties. Jesus! What can I say? Natural selection also applies to dance. But then some ungrateful parents aroused the police suspicions, so I decided it was time to take a well-deserved vacation until things settle down.
Of course, Mr. Damson. And your well-deserved vacation is about to begin.
Right now! Excuse me? Come on, Stewie. Tell him. You're a monster! A despicable human being who destroyed the lives of innocent people without a trace of guilt! That's why I, Stewie Shackle and Norther Appleton, sentence you to disappear off the face of the earth! In the name of righteousness and a kinder world! Oh, wow. Have you ever considered a career in acting? Don't. It's justice time!
I hope you enjoy this meal, Nana. Tonight's burger is a courtesy of Lucas Damson, a brilliant choreographer on the outside, torturer of innocent girls on the inside. After hearing his confession, they had no choice but to fulfill my duty. And just as you would have done.
Ah!
Not only have we performed an act of justice, we also obtained this delicious, top-quality meat. Although in this case, I had to deal with some unexpected inconveniences.
A hunt for ingredients.
Rotten hell, Mr. Damson.
Tenderized meat?
Let's see. Classic burger recipe. We already have the main ingredient, the tenderized meat. We just need a bread bun and one tomato. Easy peasy.
Go!
Let's find the missing ingredients, kid.
Comb the entire region if you have to. Remember that you can check the recipe.
Yeah, blah, blah.
So the museum's open. We see Mr. Beach.
Oh, we gotta watch something on TV quick first. Are you watching the new episode of Tommy Teaches Electronics? Looks interesting.
That was more education than I expected. So I actually learned advanced electronics. Now I know how to handle all kinds of electronic devices. Oh my god, Grandpa, it smells like you. That mix of rum and mothballs is unmistakable. Hell yeah! Hi, little one. Aww. Better leave the spiders alone. It's their nap time. Nope, nothing there. Nothing here.
Yay!
We have $64 saved.
Hi.
Hi there. Hi, I'm still looking for spare parts to fix that damn bug. Are you sure you'll find them around here? You'd be surprised, boy. You'd be surprised. Ah, old Wittlebert. Nothing more than a ghost town, but the smell of rotten fish and despair will never die out.
Hi.
Hey, Pistachio. How are you doing, old bird? Go away, dummy. I wonder who taught him that.
Hey.
What's up, pal? Nothing much, I guess. Cool, see you later.
Hi.
Hi, Rain. Stewie! What a pleasant surprise! How's business going? Great! We're doing a screening of movies so bad they're good by the worst directors in history. Interesting.
Hi.
That's the girl I stole the fries from earlier. Wow, as a kid, I would have killed to visit a place like this. Today, it's a grand opening, my lord. As you can see, it's a huge success. But there's no one here. Indeed, wouldn't be worthy mystery otherwise, don't you think? Would you like a ticket, my lord? Sure. It's only $64, my lord. Huh. It's a little more expensive than I expected. But it's worth every penny, I assure you. I don't carry that much money. I keep it all in my piggy bank. It's a shame, my lord. You're going to miss out on a unique experience. Another day, then? It's the first time you've been here since the kidnapping. It happened 20 years ago, but for some sadistic reason, no one bothered to remove the attraction. Hang in there, Stewie. It's all in the past now. That kidnapper won't hurt anyone again. Mr. Peach? Why are you barefoot? You'll freeze to death in this cold. I don't, mate. I traded Quiet Birdie my socks for his pillow. You don't know how hard these floors are. But that idiot died the next day and took my socks to the grave. Oh no. That's life. But hey, if you happen to find some cozy socks to cover my poor freezing feet, let me know. I'll reward ya. I will. Goodbye, Mr. Peach. Well, we have some money, so I'll get some money for the museum ticket. Empty? How's this possible? I made $64 for my current guest. Did a burglar break in? I have to ask Nana if she's seen or heard anything strange.
Hi.
Hi, Nana.
Sorry to interrupt your rest. We've been robbed. I've had all the motel saving, the piggy bank. Now it's empty. Wait a minute. What are you hiding under that blanket? New socks! You stole our savings to buy new socks? Nana, this has to stop! Your closet's already full of them! Polka dot socks, striped socks, socks with embroidered little giraffes. Your obsession will be our ruin! Shh! Don't come at me like that! You know we can't afford this kind of indulgence. And you, Inferno, did you know about this? Fine, don't say anything! But I'm taking those socks with me. I'll get the money back myself.
All the clothing shops are closed at this time of night, but the black market runs wild in the back alleys of New Widowport. You might find a good deal there.
Now take these, Mr. Peach. You need them much more than I do.
What did you bring me, mate? Socks? They're so warm and cozy. Thank you so much, my friend. You brought my poor feet back to life. Please accept this as a thank you for your kindness.
A bunch of dollars. Wait a minute. If you already had the money, why didn't you buy some socks yourself?
You walk in the store barefoot in the cold?
You got a point. Wait, before you do that.
Hi.
Hi, Betsy. What are you doing here? Hi, Suey. I'm researching interesting fragrance for my new brand perfume. You're so weird. Look who's talking.
Thank you, my lord. Here's your ticket. Enjoy, and make sure you don't scream too loud in surprise and amazement. The other visitors may get upset.
Nice, nice.
Ooh.
It's neither round nor flat, but both. He designed a hemispherical loaf of bread as a tribute to his discovery.
Hey, look at all those bread buns. Just what we need for our classic burger recipe.
And they're still fresh. Come on, no one will miss one of them. Just extend your arm and pick it up. Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get one.
Uh-oh. Calm down, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't panic. It's a false alarm. Nothing more. And you, my lord, don't touch the objects in display, or I'll cut your little hand. Understood?
Sorry, won't happen again. I'm so talented.
Tomatoes, sweet Tui. It's one of the ingredients we need for the recipe. And they're so plump and fragrant, like freshly picked from a garden. Hey, come on. A hair more or less, no one will notice.
Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get one.
Woohoo!
Perfect. I can cross the tomato off the lip.
Yes!
Yep.
Woohoo!
I have all the ingredients for the recipe. Let's go back to the kitchen and start cooking. Hey, Trez, how you doing?
We're about to get to the good stuff, the real good stuff.
Huh, how strange. I thought I left the light on. Ah! Lucas, he's escaped. But how did he? Was he still alive?
No.
Oh no!
That Lucas is is as slippery as a snake. Hurry, Stewie. You must find that criminal before someone sees him. Oh, there he is. Where do you think you're going? Accept your defeat. Your days as the torture and murder of innocent dancers are over. Do you think you're better than me, you idiot? I made the world a better place with my art.
Oh.
Tell me, what have you achieved? Oh! Ah!
Oops.
Oh well, I guess I'll have to cook a smash burger instead of a classic one. Time for some. The mix in place for the smash burger is ready. Time for you to make your art, Stewie. Okay, the recipe's main ingredient is the tender the meat. Let's follow the steps. Well done. All that's left is to make a beautiful presentation. Oh no. Just a moment. I hate when that happens. There we go. Marvelous! This smash burger is delicious, don't you think, Nana? I'm going to bed. Tomorrow's gonna be another busy day. Don't clear the table. I'll do it in the morning. Mwah. Sleep well, Nana. Free yourself from guilt. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Free Yourself from Guilt, the show where our beloved hero clears their conscience after a hard day's work. Tonight we have Stewie S. Appleton with us, a young man from Widowport burdened by terrible remorse. Look at that gloomy cloud over his head. Ooh. There's no doubt that our friend is in terrible pain. Let's see. Acts of murder, torture, cannibalism.
Whoa.
Quite a resume. But don't worry, dear boy. We have one or two regrets that haunt us. Right, Martin?
Right.
Indeed. A strong moral compass can be a burden to our heroes. That's why leaving their guilt behind is essential to saving the world from its villains. And that's what we're here for. Free Yourself from Guilt offers you tools to alleviate your suffering. And it's free! How wonderful! Stewie, the time has come. Choose the package that suits you best for this occasion. Okay, Great choice! Let's do it! Ah, so much joy, so much ecstasy! Yeehaw! Well done, my boy. And another hero leaves our stage completely satisfied. This is the magic of Free Yourself from Guilt. If you want to participate and wash your guilt away, call 1-800-NOMRGLT. Sweet dreams, everyone! Aww. Tuesday. After a dreadful night, you set off to open the motel. I want all my money you have. 3 days. Tick-tock.
Not gonna happen, Sheriff Hovland. The Appletons have declared war on corrupt bullies like you.
We don't have any new guests today, but it's okay. We still have a few victims, I mean guests to interrogate. Let's check the registration book and choose the most suspicious one. We already know about this guy.
There, don't need to interrogate you. I already know everything I need to know.
Uh-oh. What the fuck do you want, moron?
It's time for justice!
What? Oh!
I killed him without giving a chance to explain himself. I did the right thing, did I?
Delivering justice is a difficult job, but someone's got to do it, Stewie.
Yes, someone's got to do it. I hope you enjoyed this meal, Nana. Tonight's fried fingers with hot sauce are courtesy of Brett, a hateful, cruel cat killer. From the moment he confessed to harming those poor animals, I knew he had to pay, just as you would have done.
Ah!
Not only have we performed an act of justice, we've also obtained this delicious, top-quality meat. Finding the ingredients, though, ended up being a bit harder than I expected.
The hunt for ingredients. Hold on, I'm gonna go get a drink quickly.
I'm back.
So let's see what we need to get.
Miss Appleton, so what do we need here now? Need some chili pepper and ketchup bottle. Let's see, fried fingers with hot sauce. We already have the fingers. I just need a chili pepper and a bottle of ketchup. Easy peasy.
Go.
Let's find the missing ingredient, kid. And of course, it's gonna repeat. Yeah, we already know this. Oh. A new spiders, ketchup prices are going up, and the world of professional mourners. People get paid to actually cry at funerals.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, sleepyheads, it's time to get up. Aww. Arachnophilia. I don't even want to know. It's been a while since we went down to
Into the old garden? Do you think we can find the chili pepper we need for the recipe here?
Oops.
Riders, my faithful friends, come to me! I need your help! Thank you, darlings. I love ya. Oh no, Mr. Whitlock, the gardener. Stewie, my boy! Oh, you've grown so much! Mr. Whitlock, but how? Oh, I got distracted and this damn belladonna gave me the death hug. Deadly Nightshade turns its victims into ghosts, didn't you know? It's Gardening 101! We thought you quit without warning. I guess we should have come down to the greenhouse to take a look. Yeah, it's an unfortunate omission. I've been wandering around here for years, watching my plants slowly die. I'm sorry, Mr. Whitlock. Oh, well. So what brings you down here, little Stewie? I have a culinary problem. I need some chili pepper to cook my recipe. And fried fingers with hot sauce. Chili peppers? You made the right call coming down here, boy. And capichiche are a very strong plant. The only problem is their fruit will be extremely dry after being left unattended for so many years. Therefore, it will be score very high on the Scoville scale. Nana likes spicy food, but I don't think her stomach can handle that much. Don't worry, boy. Here's a solution. You can rehydrate the chili plant with spring water to mellow its spiciness. Spring water? The nectar of the gods. Plants love it. They grow beautiful in no time. And where can I get spring water? There's this legend about the well at Old Widowsport's main square. Some old documents talk about the waters being low, having medicinal properties. Is that true? Only one way to find out, I guess. You can use my watering can to collect it. Get the non-ghostly one there, right next to you. Well, at least he cleaned out all the blood.
Hi.
Hi, Ray. Stewie, what a pleasant surprise.
Huh.
Oh, they're just repeating it.
Hey.
What's up, pal? Wait.
Hello?
Hello, mister. I'm sorry to bother you. Hey, kid, come here. Oh, what's going on? Don't you even think about going near that woman, you hear? She's nuts. But she seems upset. Maybe she needs help. No. There's something very disturbing about her. Trust me. Every night at 9 o'clock sharp, she shows up right here with her puppy dog eye. She's waiting for someone to offer help. And when they do, boom! Those who don't disappear are never the same again. I wouldn't go near her with a 15-foot pole.
Hello?
Get out of here, you evil spirit! Aww.
Hello.
Welcome to Doritas. I'm Delita. What would you like to drink? As long as there's money in your wallet, you have food and drinks on your table. That's my motto. Hi, Dorita. I need some ketchup for my recipe. And I was wondering if I could borrow a bottle. A bottle of ketchup? Are you crazy? Do you know how much it costs nowadays? It's just ketchup. Just ketchup? Do you know I import the original product all the way from Pennsylvania? And now, with that stupid war, prices have gone up dramatically. War? What war? Against Maryland, of course. Have you been living under a rock? Oh boy, you need to start getting your information from reliable sources. I'll send you a couple of links. I'll look somewhere else for the ketchup. Thanks anyway. Wait! Come back! I see in your eyes that you have peculiar childhood, and I love bizarre stories. So let's make a deal. Tell me some something mysterious you've experienced, and I'll think about the ketchup. But it has to be a real story, not like that nonsense about the kidnapped child in the house of the vampire. But that really happened. Do you want your ketchup or not?
Man.
Come on, think! Mysterious as light, voice from the afterlife, spy micro robots in your cereal. I don't think You're just another idiot hypnotized by mainstream lies and propaganda. Get out of my sight!
Hi.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, mister. I was driving down Route 113. This is a reference to another game by these creators called Midnight Scenes. And it's the very first one they did. This is all going to be a reference to it. I was driving down Route 113 when suddenly a utility pole fell right in front of my car. I need a strong, athletic man like you to move it out of the way. There's a phone inside the diner. Maybe you can call
Hello?
Hello, mister. I'm sorry to bother you. I was... Yeah, I see. I'll see what I can do. Take me to the place. It's cold here. Is this the place? You weren't kidding. The pole fell right in front of your car. I don't think I can move it, though. It looks very heavy. But there seems to be a phone booth further on. I think you should call the police. I already did. The police don't believe my story. They say it was all a dream. But I know what I saw. Right there at the end of the road. What? What did you see? Hello? Good heavens! I saw a kid dressed in a white coat. They had done something to him. Something bad. The scientists lied, and then they died. You believe me, right, Stewie? How do you know my name? I don't remember telling you. Thanks for your help, Stewie. My name is Claire. Claire Barnes. I'm 29 years old. I'm hungry. Oh, we just came from the diner. Ah! No. Told ya. What a strange and terrifying experience. I got a dream now. I have a story to tell. Hello, you. My God, your eyes. Yes, I can tell you've finally seen the truth. Well, I had a disturbing encounter just now. Aha! I knew it! Come on, tell me. Don't leave out any details. There was a woman out there. She looked like she needed help.
Wow.
Wow, what a story! I knew something strange was going on in those woods. Sometimes when I leave work in the early morning, I see strange lights flying around and... may I see. My ketchup, please? Here's your stupid ketchup. If you ever have an experience like that again, don't hesitate to come back and tell Auntie Dorita. I will. Good night.
Woohoo!
Perfect. Now I can cross it off his list. Nope, nothing here. Still looking for spare parts? Seems like a tiring job. Not at all, kids. My legs are as strong as a centaur. I do lots of spinning classes every week, you know. Okay, not sure what that has to do with anything. Miss Magpie, what's wrong? What are you doing here so late? Please don't tell me Mr. Whiskers died. What? No, oh no, Tia. At 34, that cat is healthier than you and I combined. I'm just practicing new crying registers for Mr. Tumblestone's funeral tomorrow. His family has hired me to cry outrageously at his funeral. No one loved that cranky old man. Wow, you're very talented. Your crying is so believable.
Very much.
Thank you, love. No one respects the good old mourner profession anymore. Like that young silly blonde over there. She thinks she can steal my clientele with her mediocre tears. I'm right here. I can hear you. Don't worry, Miss Magpie. No one will ever outshine you. Thanks, love. Hey, could you do me a favor and pick up all those handkerchiefs off the floor? This lower back pain is killing me. If I bend over, I might never straighten back up again. Don't worry, I'll take care of them. Yep.
Wow.
Wow. And these handkerchiefs are so soft and sturdy. This fabric could support the weight of an elephant. Of course, love. I only work with quality materials. Not like that blonde over there with her stupid paper tissue.
Hey.
Hey! You can keep them if you want. Nice, thanks. Goodbye, Miss Magpie. I'll let you continue with your rehearsals.
Get out of here.
Leave me alone, loser. Going down.
Ow.
Spring water. Great. I got the spring water. I'll bring it to Mr. Whitlock so we can rehydrate the chili plant. Stewie, my boy, I see you got the spring water. Perfect, perfect. Come on, water the chili plant with it. Look at that gorgeous chili peppers, boy. I bet they have the perfect spiciness to enhance your recipe. Thank you so much, Mr. Whitlock. You've been a great help. No problem, boy. Please come visit me once in a while.
Woohoo!
I have all the ingredients for the recipe. Let's go back to the kitchen and start cooking. Okay, the recipe main ingredient is the fingers. Let's follow the steps. Marvelous! These fried fingers with hot sauce are delicious, don't you think, Nana? I'm going to bed. Tomorrow's going to be another busy day. Don't clear the table. I'll do it in the morning. Sleep well, Nana. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Free Yourself from Guilt. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Stewie S. Appleton is visiting us once again. And look, that gloomy cloud is back. But that's why you're here. You know the trail, Stewie. Now that's what package you want. Okay? Great choice. Let's do it. Ah! That felt good. Well done, Inferno. Good kitty. Thanks. Yeah. Well done, my boy. The unfortunate I'll have watch, rinse, repeat here. Another restful night. You set off to open the motel. Due date until Monday and Friday, mate. Get my envelope ready. Yeah, your envelope will be filled up. Air! Look, Stewie, more guests. What a week! The more people stay at the motel, the more opportunity we'll have to find bad apples. Add them to the registry book. But let's make a quick study of their appearance first. Panda Eye, what's keeping her awake at night? Palancho the bear, children's favorite. Usually she's tall and solid, full of candy. Uh-oh. The guaranteed sugar rush that would delight their parents. Her knuckles are white from holding her phone very tightly. Is she worried about something? Even if she tries to hide the stink with perfume that sure has been unwashed for days.
Hello?
Good evening, sir. Do you have a double room available? We don't have a reservation. Sorry. Oh, don't worry. And we're very happy to welcome you and this lovely lady to the Twin Sisters Motel. Great. Thank you very much. We've been on the road for days and we're exhausted. Of course, I just need to fill out your registration. I promise it won't take long. Fine. Your name, please? I'm May Tanaka, and this is my daughter, Beniko. Oh, what a pretty name. It means the girl in red. How interesting. May I ask where you're from? I'm originally from Kanazawa, north of Kyoto, but I was studying in Phoenix when I left my husband. So I stayed. Her husband's my daddy. A happy multicultural family. Wonderful. Yes, it was. I mean, is. So where are you going, if you don't mind me asking? To see Aunt Kaori. We'll hide in her house. What? No, that's not. You need to explain things better, dear. It's a surprise party for my mom's birthday. So we'll hide in my sister's house to surprise her. That's what she means. How fun. How many nights will you be staying? Just tonight. Are you expecting an important call? What? Why do you ask that? I know you're staring at your phone. I just want to warn you the signal's terrible. Done. I have all the information I need. Let me give you your room key. Here you go, room 1. I hope you and little Beniko enjoy your short stay. Look, Mom, the keychain is full of ketchup. Those are ketchup stains. My apologies. I just ate a cheeseburger. Okay, can I pay in cash? Sure thing. Ame Tanaka, what are you hiding under your frail appearance?
Look, Stewie, little Beniko forgot her bear. Should we bring it to her? Poor girl probably feel lonely without it.
What do you think, Polanco? Should we return it to your owner? Of course we should.
What the? Mrs. Tanaka? What the hell? Mrs. Tanaka! What kind of parent leaves their sweet daughter alone in a roadside motel?
Hi.
Hello, Mr. Stewie.
Hi.
Hello, Benico. I think you lost your bear. I came to bring it back to you. Saw your mom leaving just now. Do you want to me to stay until she gets back? Okay. Do you know where your mom went, Benico? No. I think she's angry with me. What makes you think that? She yelled at me in the car right before we arrived. I just asked her to play Lola Sheep's playlist, and she said no. She was probably tired. She told me she needed to listen to the news in case they were talking about Dad. Your dad? Did something happen to him? No. We left him sleeping at home. But Mom was upset about the pool of blood around him. It will be very hard to clean. Good heavens! She got really stressed. She packed a suitcase in a hurry and put me in the car. She didn't even wait for Dad to wake up. I only had time to grab Balonka. Do you have any idea why there was that much blood around your dad? Of course I do. I just explained to Dad and Mom a minute ago. You want me to tell you?
Yes.
Sure. The other morning, Dad was yelling at Mom, like always, and I hate his yelling. It hurts my ears. Dad saw me and sent me to bed in a very rude way. And he kept yelling at Mom so loud I couldn't sleep. Even when he stopped yelling, my ears still rang so bad. I see. I couldn't sleep anymore, so I went to the dining room to watch some TV. I found Mom asleep on the couch. Her bottles of pineapple juice were all over the floor. I covered her with my space blanket. I didn't want her to catch cold.
Oh.
But that's very nice. She's lucky to have you. And then I had an idea. I thought it'd be very nice to teach Dad how to lower his voice when he's grumpy. Like an episode of Learn a Lesson with Lola. But it would be the teacher and I would be the teacher and Dad my student. An episode of what? You don't watch Lola Sheep? You're too old. Haha. I took Polonko and went upstairs. Dad was sleeping like a log and snoring. I picked up the letter opener from his desk. Oh! And then I did the same thing Lola did to Remy in season 3. I stuck it in his eyes a few times. He didn't even yell at me. It's unusual for him. He's always yelling about everything. But something went wrong. Inside there was a lot of blood everywhere. It never happens on TV. Good Lord, Benico. Wow, that's exactly what Mom said when I told her. How did you know? Is it a magic trick? Something like that. Please go on, honey. I shouldn't have tried to teach like Lola does. I did it wrong, and now the room was full of blood. So I hid the letter opener inside Polonko's tummy. I didn't want Mom to know I had made all that mess. She would be very mad at me. But I finally explained everything to her here in the parking lot. I don't like yelling and lying to Mom. Lying is wrong. I apologized and promised to help her with the laundry. And you know what, Mr. Stewie? She didn't yell at me. I was so relieved. But because you don't like people yelling, right? Exactly. My mom is so nice and kind. But then I had to poop. Hee hee. And when I came out, she wasn't here. I don't know where she went. And that's when you knocked on the door. I see, Perico? Yes, Mr. Stewie? We need to talk. Killing your dad because you didn't like him yelling wasn't right. Killing Dad? I didn't do any such thing. Dad will wake up just like Remy when Lola cuts his head off. Or when she sticks a knife in his ear. Or when she gouges his eyes out with a spoon. Lola Sheep, you say? Yeah, Remy always wakes up and says he's finally learned his lesson. That's why it's called Learn a Lesson with Lola. It's so funny, you should watch it sometime. Yeah. It sounds, very, educational. I'm sure Dad learned his lesson too and won't yell anymore. And everyone's life will be better. It's time for justice, Stewie. Come on. Even if it hurts, you must be relentless. But she's just a child. She's a murderer, just like the rest of them. Imagine what kind of monster she'll become when she grows up. But she's not like the others. She didn't know what she did was wrong. She's just mimicking a children's TV show.
Do you really believe that?
I can't do this. But wait, I have an idea. Benico, have you eaten anything? You must be hungry. I don't know. A little bit, I guess. Would you like a double cheeseburger with extra sauce? Oh, I do. Okay, come on, come with me. I'll take you somewhere you'll love. Today's been the strangest day, Nana. A mother checked in with her 6-year-old daughter, and then she just left and abandoned her. Turns out the sweet little girl is kind of a monster, so I think she was scared of her. I know my duty is to make monsters disappear, but I couldn't do it. I think killing children and animals is where I draw the line. But I came up with an alternative plan.
Wow.
Of all the weird requests I usually get, yours takes the cake, Stewie. Ready, please? Okay, the kid could stay until her mom comes back to get her, but you don't dare touch my potato chips, you little devil! Thanks, Dorita. I owe you one. Okay, Benico, do you think you can be a good girl and stay here with my friend Dorita? I guess.
Oh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Please, no matter what happens, don't yell at her. She takes it badly. Oh no, another sensitive little butterfly, like my cook Laszlo. You always yell at me. You don't pay me enough. You stab me with a fork. Yikes.
Goodbye.
Okay, see you later, Benico. Goodbye, Mr. Stewie. Had a great time. I hope you're proud of my decision, Nana. I know you would have done the same thing, but there was a little problem. The act of compassion meant we had boiled rat for supper once again, and I couldn't allow it. Not when the motel is still full of potential criminals. So I ran to reception and chose another of our suspicious guests.
Hurry, Stewie. That little brat made us waste a good chunk of time. Who are we to interrogate now?
Let's do Miranda. Time to offer you a glass of our special cocktail, Miss Redding. It's confession time. Am I doing the right thing now? There are other ways to deal with injustice.
But this is the most effective and definitive of all. You know better than anyone the things evil people are capable of. If this Miranda turns out to be a monster, you'll prevent her from harming other people.
Yes, I must do it. I'll prevent her from doing any more harm.
Hello.
Oh, hi, mon petit chéri. I was just about to go to bed. Is there a problem? I just wanted to offer you a little treat in the house. A glass of my homemade pina colada cocktail.
Ooh.
Oh, honey, you're such a sweetheart. A little sip of spirit helps me sleep better. My compliments to the bartender. I haven't had such a delicious pina colada since my save at Monte Carlo's Hermitage. Oh, wow. It's quite strong. My head's already spinning. Oh, mon cher. I think I'm going to faint. Cher, Monsieur Stewie? I'm so sorry. I took a little nap in front of you. How embarrassing. Would you like some company until you feel better? We could chat for a while. Of course, honey. Spending my evening with a bright, intriguing motel manager sounds very stimulating.
Ooh.
But first, let me tell you that I love the decor. Ah, Perry, it oozes love from every corner. I'm glad I got it right. So tell me about yourself, Miranda. I can tell you lead an exciting life. Well, for starters, you could call me Lorna. Don't tell anyone, but Miranda Redding isn't my real name. It's a pseudonym.
Wow.
Wow, you're a great liar. What a gift. Thank you. That's very kind. And why do you use a pseudonym? To hide my identity, of course. See, I had a little slip during my latest creative block. And it's getting a bit public lately. But so I need to lay low for a while. What kind of slip? An irreversible one. You know, the douche smart. What? Let's just say that someone died tragically, but the police didn't find the culprit, who was me. So I went on with my life for 6 years, but I have the impression that a nosy detective who worked on the case is now on the right track. After 6 years? You see, that slip was the first of many, you know. My muse only appears when the adrenaline runs through my veins. And who am I to put up barriers to creativity? So you... yes, my dear. I kill for the love of art. It all started after weeks of creative block in front of a blank canvas. I had an exhibition scheduled 3 weeks later, and nothing was coming out of me. Only desperation. I decided to go outside for some fresh air, when in the hallway I heard Mr. Rogers, the concierge, talking about the new neighbor. What? I didn't know anything about a new neighbor. I went up to his apartment to welcome him to the building, and my world changed when that door opened.
Hi.
Oh! Please come in. Would you like a nice cold lemonade, he said. But I barely heard him. I was in shock. The entire apartment was white. The armchairs, the walls, the fireplace, the lemonade pitcher, everything was white! Some kind of strange, powerful madness took hold of me. I remember the pain, my heart pounding out of my chest, my vision getting blurry. My utter soul was suffering in the middle of that immense and empty white space. I had to make it disappear. What happened then?
No.
That doll place was crying out for color. It was an impulse. I couldn't think. Oh! I grabbed the poker from the fireplace and beat the poor man until he was dead. It only took a few seconds. The next thing I remembered is painting the walls with his blood. The big blank canvas was finally gone. I ran to my apartment and the magic began to flow. 3 splendid paintings came out that night. They're part of my Dusk Red series, my most personal work.
Wow.
Damn, that's quite a story. Isn't it? Oh wow, this cocktail is loose in my tongue. I trust my petite secret will stay between us. I'll take it to my grave. But let me ask you something. Do you have any regrets? Any feelings of guilt? Oh, mon chéri, art is a capricious beast, and we artists are at its mercy. Those deaths were an unfortunate but necessary sacrifice. No regrets? Perfect. I think I have all the information I need. Come on, Stewie, tell her. You're a monster! A despicable human being who destroys the lives of innocent people without a trace of guilt! That is why I, Stewie Shackle Appleton, sentence you to disappear off the face of the earth! In the name of righteousness and a kinder world! What are you talking about, Shuri? I don't know if I like your tone. It's justice time! I hope you enjoyed this meal, Nana. Tonight's steak and tartare is courtesy of Miranda Redding, talented painter on the outside, heartless monster on the inside. After hearing her confession, I had no choice but to do my duty, just as you would have done. Oh! 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 Not only have we performed an act of justice, we've attained this delicious, high-quality meat. One of the ingredients, though, ended up being a bit harder than I expected. Give my regards to the devil. We need an onion and an egg.
Whoa! Go!
A very
know all this. It's wash, rinse, repeat. Let's get an onion. I'm in luck. There's an edible onion in there. Ow, my finger! Like it or not, that onion's gonna be mine, buddy.
Hi.
The old abandoned widow products. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Hi.
Hi there. Admiring the
Get out
view?
of here.
Beat it all, man. Wow, rude. I need a new light bulb.
Hi.
Good evening. I'm calling to order a new lens for the... That was bad!
Wow.
Wow! How efficient! Bye-bye, chicken. Hello, egg.
Woohoo!
Have you found the spare parts yet? Not yet, kid. But I'm sure I'll find something on some screws inside this crypt. Yikes!
Hi.
Hello, Mr. Stewie. Welcome to Dorita. What would you like to have? Hi, Benico. You behaving yourself? I'm sure behaving super good. And Mr. Rita says I'm a big help building up our business. Right, Mr. Rita? That's right, honey. Hey, do you think anyone will miss her? I could use an extra pair of hands. I think that would be... Shh, don't say illegal. That's a forbidden word here.
Hi.
Hi, Betsy. Still working so late? I pull double shifts on full moon nights when my fragrance are at their best. Take a look at this, my friend. It may look like a simple flat, but it holds the most sought-after perfume of this season. The Velveteen Clooney fragrance. Wow. It's a premium condensation of coffee-induced flatulence bottled after midnight. It contains subtle notes of malted cereal and caramel. A delight. Is it a limited edition? I want it. Are you sure? It's not cheap. It took a few risky proceedings to get it. What do you want in return? Oh, you already know what I want, my dear Stewie. No. Anything but that. I'm not giving you my Super Croc action figure. It's the jewel of my collection. Fine. But you know one day that sweet plastic reptile will be mine, like it or not. So it's your call, my Velveteen Clooney fragrance for your Super Croc action figure. I'll think about it. You're so mean. I'm just taking advantage of opportunities. Super Croc, my most precious jewel. You made the right choice.
farewell, my dear Super Croc. We had such a great time together. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Are we cool? I guess. I should go now. Talk later, Betsy.
Whoa!
I have all the ingredients I need. All right. Place the mincemeat on the cutting board. Add the finely chopped onion. Add the egg yolk. Ta-da! The steak tartare is delicious, don't you think, Nana? I'm going to bed. Tomorrow's gonna be another busy day. Yep, wash, rinse, repeat. We already know that it's the same thing. Distract your emotions. Let's see what he does. Ah! We know this. Only one day left to give me my money, buddy. One day. One day to give you nothing. I'm back.
Ah.
Your morale has improved. So much that we began this crusade for justice, kiddo. You finally have an honorable goal to fight for. Come on, we still have 2 guests left at the motel. We should investigate them. But let's hurry. Bus driver may be back with the spare parts any moment now. Time for your cocktail, Miss Biggins. It's confession time. Wait. What am I doing? Is this righteous? Maybe I still have time to stop this crazy plan. Don't falter now, Stewie. Someone has to cleanse the world of evil people. And no one knows how to do it like the Appleton. Yes, I am an Appleton. We deliver justice wherever we go. Like, the window wasn't facing Cassiopeia like I asked. I'm so sorry. That's why I brought you this pina colada cocktail to apologize for my mistake. I don't drink. No alcohol, I promise. I just added some stress-relieving herbs. I thought they could do you good. Valerian root and lemon balm, and some linden and maypop too.
Okay.
I accept then. Thanks. This is alcohol, you idiot! What happened? What are you doing in my room, mister? Leave at once or I'll call the manager! I'm the manager, so you're the one who chose this shitty room for me? The Wild Rest? Really? What are you, 10? In addition to its horrible decor, it needs a thorough cleaning and pest control. Or just burn it down. That would be the most optimal solution. And you're the one who brought me to that repulsive breakfast. I told you I don't drink alcohol, you dummy. It's because of my job. The price find out, I could lose my Medal of Honor. Or worse. The press? Fine, you'll win. I'll tell you my goddamn story. Otherwise you won't stop harassing me, like everyone else. No, shut up and listen carefully. I hate people who don't listen. You have my complete and undivided attention. It happened during the Nature Lost 1 mission aboard the Flamingo FS-23 spaceship. I don't remember much. My brain turned off due to the high stressful situation. Didn't you hear about the incident on the news? I'm afraid not. It doesn't matter. You only need to know that thanks to my heroic action, I climbed to a few rungs within the agency. There was a major malfunction that killed the rest of the crew. I was on my own, but managed to bring back the ship with all the collected samples intact. An unprecedented act of valor and ingenuity. Wow. Do you believe my story, or do you prefer the version the tabloids are throwing around? The one that accuses me of lying about my amnesia? The one that spreads malicious rumors about my action aboard the ship? No, well, you do well to believe that. Only true idiots would think I'm an amnesiac. A poor astronaut shocked by the tragic death of her crew. Fools, my brain is unable to suffer any kind of weakness or imperfection. The truth is, the mission was doomed from the beginning because of those 2 jerks on my command. Lorraine was a mechanical engineer, first in her class, and Moriarty, a reputable doctor and biologist, and I, of course, was the pilot and commander with 3 missions behind me. From the first minute, I noticed something was wrong. Their behavior was very irritating and unprofessional. Moriarty snored, disrupting my sleep schedule. It was like a train roaring inside my skull. And Lorraine, she had this habit of clicking her tongue every few seconds. For no reason! These distractions decreased my mental performance by an average of 42%! And that my friend, jeopardized the success of the mission in unimaginable ways. Day after day, I had to suffer their annoyances. Snore, click, I couldn't take it anymore. I knew my neuronal synapses would collapse from the stress, so I had to act, and fast. The opportunity presented itself in the form of a routine spacewalk. I had the solution in front of me. Oh my God. Oh!
Oh.
A worn duct, a faulty decompression valve. These things can happen, you know. It was horrible. No one being able to do anything for my poor crew, not being able to do anything for my poor crewmate, while their lives slipped away in a matter of seconds. Not at all. It was perfect. Finally, I could sleep peacefully and enjoy a productive day of work. When I was back on Earth, I just had to put on a traumatized face at the funeral and all that. And then, you know, say a few nice words, hold back the tears. It was easy. I got a medal from Congress, but I deserved an Oscar too. Unfortunately, there was something that slipped my brilliant mind. I never expected there would be journalists interested in doing their jobs properly. A couple of publications found details in my story that didn't add up. They started a smear campaign against me. Oh, I know. Can you believe it? But how? How can you be so arrogant and narcissistic? Were your crewmates' lives so worthless to you? And arrogant, you say? Narcissistic? Those two idiots weren't fit for the mission. And when things don't work properly, you discard them. Enough! I've heard enough! Come on, Stewie, tell her! You're a monster! A despicable human being who destroys the lives of innocent people without a trace of guilt! That's why I, Stewie Shackleroder Appleton, sentence you to disappear off the face of the earth and space in the name of righteous and kinder world! Huh? It's justice time! I hope you enjoyed this meal, Nana. Tonight's brain masala is courtesy of Sarah Wiggin. Space hero on the outside, heartless monster on the inside. After hearing her confession, I had no choice but to fulfill my duty. And just as you would have done. Whoa! Not only have we performed an act of justice, we've also obtained this delicious, top-quality meat. Finding the ingredients, though, ended up being a bit harder than I expected. So we got the brain, we need mixed sauce, spices, and yogurt.
Whoa! Go!
Alright, so tell me about Grandpa. Grandpa, is that really you? Well, what do you want? What are you pointing at? Your desk? What's this? It's a copy of your will. When I die, bury me in the family vault with all my new White Widow Port street maps. I need them to find your house. Mwahaha. And all my properties go to my boy Stewie. Signed, Jacob S. Appleton. Oh, Grandpa, cheerful to the end. The key was an engraved skull inside the drawer. Goodbye, Grandpa. I love you.
Hi.
Oh, a polar bear.
Hi.
Hi, Mr. Stewie. What would you have? Hello. Hello, Benico. Hello, Dorita. Dorita, I need to ask you a big favor. Can I have a yogurt tub for my recipe, please? I don't have a single dollar on me, but how can a woman with such a seductive smile deny me her existence? Seductive smile? I'm immune to flattery, kiddo. My heart's as cold as the ice in my freezer, which is precisely where all my remaining yogurt tubs are stuck. But your abysmally attempt at seduction made me chuckle. So let's make a deal. If you manage to release the yogurt tubs from the freezer ice, you can have one for free. What do you say, honey? Deal. Then go for it, big guy. You know where the kitchen is. Go inside. Ugh. Piece of cake. Let's get that yogurt tub. Ugh. It's like being naked in the Arctic. I can't survive 3 seconds in there. It's impossible. I can't get the yogurt tubs out of the freezer. Too cold. I know, kiddo. If only you had a fur coat. Oh, I'm sorry, Colette.
Hi.
Do you think Colette could help me rescue those yogurt tubs from the freezer? Her natural fur coat would protect her from the cold. I guess you could ask her, but don't talk to her until she finishes her dinner. That would be unwise. And don't expect her to finish anytime soon. I'm under orders to keep serving her dish until she's satisfied. It could be hours, days. Oh my God. I fear my poor cook Laszlo won't be able to keep up for much longer. I'm a decent cook. Maybe I can help. That way Colette can finish dinner sooner and help me get the yogurt from the freezer. Absolutely not. No one works at Doritos without an employment contract. Not since the last inspection. Please, I need that yogurt, and only Colette can help me. I guess Laszlo could use a hand in there, but you'll need to pass a thorough interview to get your contract. Sure. Okay, let's do this. Name? Stewie? Is that a question? Stewie and Chacarota Appleton, ma'am. Latest occupation? 10 years managing the twin sisters motel. Any cooking experience? Yes, ma'am. I come from a long line of cooks here in Windowport, ma'am. What? Widowport? Only cows and slackers come from Widowport. And you don't look like, Sorry, kiddo. I think I got a little carried away. The job's yours. Congratulations. Now show this contract to Laszlo, the cook, and get to work. Don't distract Laszlo. Laszlo cooks as fast as he can. Salmon is difficult. Has a lot of bones, and the bear woman keeps asking for more and more. Laszlo is fast, but not that fast. I'm a cook. Want me to help you? Not without a contract. Dorita is very strict about workers' rights. You know, you show me contract, I let you cook. So you have a contract. All right, new cook. Put on your apron and help Laszlo. And guys, you can stop now. Colette's stomach is finally satisfied. Good job. Phew, that was intense. Thank you, new cook. Now we have to do is wash the dishes. No thanks. I quit. I hope everything was to your liking, love. Before you go back to your cave, could you get a yogurt cup for my friend Stewie? They're all stuck in the back of the freezer. Great! I knew I could count on you. Good heavens! Ricardo! Have you been back there this whole time? Your wife has been looking for you for a month! Thanks, Colette. You're my favorite bear. Here's your yogurt, kiddo. I hope it helps with your recipe. Perfect. Take it off the list. Grandpa, what happened here? Oh no, you weren't dead as the doctor thought. But you fought to the very end, like a good Appleton. Got a map?
Oh.
That's a nice suit, Grandpa. It's the one you wear on Sundays, isn't it? No, it can't be this way. I need to turn left. All right. Oh my God, I'll never find the address.
Oh.
The guy is more lost than a fart in a hurricane. Should we help him?
Hi.
Hi. Sorry to bother you. Do you need any help? Oh, thank you. You're saving my life. I can't find the address for this package. If I don't deliver in less than 20 minutes, my boss is gonna fire me. Oh, come on. I'm sure your boss could be understanding. You don't know him. He's a tyrant. He enjoys humiliating his employees. Hey, relax. It'll be all right. I can help you. What's the address? It's a delivery for one Anak Kumar, 8 Sleeper Ripper Street. Smells wonderful. It does. It must be a package of spices. Package of spices, Stewie. Hey, we need them for our recipe. I honestly have no idea what that street is. No, I'll lose my job and my health insurance. How am I gonna pay for my insulin? Hey, don't despair yet. I'll find a solution. Here you go, buddy. I found you a street map of New Widowport. What? Thank you. No one's ever been done so much for me.
Oh.
I'm so proud of you, Stewie. You're a good kid. Okay, let's go. The corpse in your basement can't cook itself. How about we borrow a few spices from the Kumars? So, and please forgive me for this petty theft, Mr. Kumar.
Woohoo!
I have all the ingredients. Yep, let's head back to the kitchen. We know what to do. Okay, let's make some brain. Uh-oh. Redo. This brain masala is delicious, don't you think, Nana? I'm going to, yeah, blah, blah, we know how it goes. One more day. We got one more option left. Okay, let's go with life gold. Killing the sheriff. Yummy! Yep, we know. Open it up. Tonight I'll get my money. How exciting. See you at midnight. I can't wait to see your face when I don't give you a single dollar, Sheriff. I'm not the Stewie you knew anymore. I'll see you at midnight.
Woohoo!
Tonight you'll confront Sheriff Hovland for the first time, my boy. The Appleton name will get the respect it deserves once again. Just a moment. But we still need a few hours left. Why don't we investigate the last guest remaining in the motel? Will they be innocent? Or only one way to find out? Time for the cocktail, Mr. Brown. It's confession time. Stewie, wait. What is it? And what if this is not the way? If I pay judge and executioner, am I not as bad as them? What are you talking about? You're trying to save the world from evil people, the noblest of causes. Yes. Fighting for justice has always been my family's ambition. I must stick to the plan. You're doing great, buddy.
Hello?
Hello, kid. Stewie, right? You got me reading a review of this local restaurant, All Jack's Fried Chicken. It didn't fare particularly well. Yeah, their chicken wings suck. So, what do I owe the pleasure? And what do I owe the pleasure? I'd like to offer you a little treat in the house. A glass of my homemade pina colada cocktail. Aw, that's very kind, but I'll have to pass. My diabetes is through the roof. No added sugars, trust me. Only a secret ingredient from my great-great-grandmother's recipe. Secret ingredient, huh? Want to bet I can guess it? I have a very sensitive palate. Sure, surprise me. To your great-great-grandmother. To your great-great-great-grandmother, then. Wow, it's strong. Do I notice some cilantro? There's a hint of cinnamon, too. Ugh. My head. What happened? I feel weird. Don't worry, you just got a bit dizzy. My blood sugar's probably low. That's why I always carry a chocolate bar in my pocket. I've been lying to my doctor, you know. I'm too addicted to sweet. I can't help it. Lemon pie here, a parfitol here, there, a charlotte before bed.
Well.
I'm weak. Well, we all have our flaws. So what do you think of the room I chose for you? I decorated myself. It's sublime. Makes me feel right at home. Surrounded by fish.
Oh.
I'm so glad to hear that. Sorry if I came off as too nosy. If I come off as too nosy, but do you mind if I ask you something? Shoot. You told me you worked as a shark keeper. What a fascinating job. Please tell me more about it.
Everyone's curious about my cartilaginous friend. I don't blame you. They're so elegant and lethal. I love them all the same, but I'm a bit resentful of Marlowe, a baby shark in my care. What did Marlowe do? What didn't he do? Let me explain. You'll see what I mean. I've been working at Red Lakes Oceanarium for over 25 years. Sharks are my most precious friend. Did you know they also have very sensitive palates? They are exquisite and selective with their food. Like me! Right, you told me you're quite the gourmet. I guess I am. I was an apprentice cook when I was young, but a ruthless chef made my life miserable, and I quit to pursue another passion of mine, marine biology. My love for good food survived the change, though. I've been traveling all around the States, eating at the most exquisite restaurants I could afford. But alas, all that glitters is not gold. I also had the misfortune of tasting horrible offenses to the palate. Too salty, too dull, too spicy. Being a chef is a huge responsibility, you know. Certain mistakes cannot be tolerated! And I can tell it is a very personal matter. Should we allow these stupid, complacent amateurs to vandalize the sacred art of cooking? I raise my fist and say, over my dead body! So I put a little plan into motion. So I could wipe this cholera criminal off the face of the earth. And those pineapples on pizzas and ketchup and spaghetti degenerates deserve the same ending. Ah! Oh, wow. Oh, it's okay. In the end, they ended up fulfilling their purpose. That's their purpose? To fill hungry stomachs. Yikes. And it's at this point in the story that Marlowe ruined my plan. He likes to play with his food, so I fed him in small portions. But last Thursday, I had an emergency, so I left his dinner in the water, expecting him to finish it all. He didn't. Ah! To sum it up, the lazy bastard left a half-chewed torso floating in his tank. You can imagine my boss's reaction the next morning. So I had no choice but to run away, and well, here I am. Wow. I can't believe this. Such a bloodbath just because of some bad cooking? You have a peculiar sense of justice, Mr. Brown. Peculiar? Oh, you think you're morally superior, don't you, Stewie? But you don't fool me. There must be something so offensive to you that it would drive you to murder. Am I wrong? Maybe, but only very bad things, like innocent people being hurt. Injustice. Pretty subjective concepts, don't you think? Don't listen to him. He's trying to confuse you. Shut your mouth, you murderer. You're not going to convince me of your innocence. Come on, Stewie, tell him. You're a monster! A despicable human being who destroys the lives of innocent people without a trace of guilt. That's why I, Stewie Shacklelowder Appleton, sentences you to disappear off the face of the earth. In the name of righteous, kinder world. I do it. A vigilante. Your gastric tour ends here. It's justice time! I hope you enjoyed this meal, Nana. Tonight's parmature a la fogue is courtesy of Sebastian Brown, a marine biologist and passionate gourmet on the outside, cruel, heartless monster on the inside. After hearing his confession, I had no choice but to fulfill my duty, just as you would have done. Oh! Yeah, but we know about everything was harder to get. We know. The last time hunting for ingredients. So we need a potato and a spoon of sugar. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. You look great for someone over 100 years old. Stewie, cool, dummy. Nana will be pleased to know you're in still great shape. You should stop by and visit her sometime. Never! Shoo! Ouch!
Oops.
Cool. All right. I forgot about the incident. Hey, you trying to kill me, you crazy bird? Hasn't been, and time hasn't been kind to this knife. I can't cut anything with it. The knife could even spread butter. And yet it healed the blade, apparently. Ouch! Sharp! A bottle of legendary O'Malley's vinegar. Yikes! Its strength and reputation is well deserved. My apologies, sir. Potatoes!
Woohoo!
Perfect. Yep, I can cross it off the list.
Hi.
Hi, Mr. Stewie. Welcome to Doritos. What would you like to have? Hey, Benico. Hey, Dorita. I was wondering if I could borrow a spoonful of sugar for my recipe. Sugar, you say? Sorry, honey. My supplies are completely empty. Tomorrow is the Pirate Pride Parade at the marsh, you know. Hundreds of geeks come in mass today and buy all my sugar. Oh, no. You need to try their key hall muffins and chocolate Jolly Roger. They are delicious. But if you need your sugar fix tonight, nothing beats a Fizz Calamity soda, my friend. The residue left in the can is enough to get 3 spoonfuls of sugar. Wow, that's a chilling fact. I'll have a Fizz Calamity soda then, please. Sorry again, honey. I saw the last one that had kids dozing by the door. Maybe you could convince them to exchange it for something else.
Hi.
Hi there. Come any closer and I'll pepper spray you, old man. And then I'll call the sheriff to lock you up. He's my dad. The sheriff? Sheriff Oblet is your father? He and I are old friends. Bullshit. My dad doesn't have any friends. He's an asshole. I understand your feelings towards him. I was wondering, would you mind giving me what's left of your Fizz Calamity soda?
No!
What? No! Buy your own! But you got the last one. I said no! Listen, my Nana is very, very sick, and her last wish is to drink a glass of Fizz Calamity. Are you going to deny that to a dying old lady? What is, if it was your grandma? My grandma was Satan incarnate. If she wasn't already dead and buried, I'd happily give her a little push. Okay, I get it. This is much harder than I expected. I'm not giving up my daily sugar fix. You want my Fizz Calamity? Give me the equivalent in sweets. Now go away, I'll call my dad to beat you up. No, I'm leaving.
Hi.
Hi, Ray. Stewie, what a pleasant surprise. Did you miss me? Oh, no. I just need your help for something important. You don't say. Could you give me all the sweets you have in the truck? What? I can't believe this. Are you angry? Did I do something wrong? Are you kidding me? Where do I start? You forget that today is Pixel's birthday. Pixel, your cat? You never like my pictures that Bestie needs. And to top it all off, you never spend time with me and only come here to ask me for all kinds of weird favors. I'm starting to think you don't even want me as a friend anymore. But Ray, you're my only friend. Well, that's not what it feels like. I promise I'll make it up to you with a special fanciful meal with candles and everything. What do you say? Are we okay? What did you say you need? Sweets? Yes, a lot, all of them. I'll pay you back when I can. I promise. You won't be able to carry them all in your pocket. Come on, get in the damn truck. Hey!
And where should we be? Where should we take them? I'm back! Yay! Here's the deal. You're fitting Calamity for a truckload of gummy bears. What do you say? Their blood sugar when they sat in it. Really? All those gummy bears for me? All for you. Eat as much as you want. This is a dream! Take your fizzy Calamity, loser! Great. Now I just have to scrape the sugar off the bottom of the can. Voila! Congratulations, you got what you wanted. I'm back to work. See you, Stewie.
Woohoo!
Perfect. I can cross the spoonful of sugar off the list. Yep. Okay, let's make our last meal. Yay! Out for a cry. It's delicious, don't you think? Tonight's a very important night and I still have some chores to do. Did you forget? That midnight Sheriff Hovland is coming to collect his money. But don't worry, he won't get a dime. The bastard won't bother us again. I promise.
What?
What? No, I'm not gonna kill him, Nana. It's the sheriff. He's untouchable. But I don't need to go that far. After everything I've been through this week, no one can intimidate me anymore. He'll find a new Stewie. One who is not afraid to confront him. Don't worry, I've got this. Are you hungry, little one? Give me a couple of minutes. I need to prepare a new bottle of truth and pina colada for tomorrow. Who knows? New guests might show up. There's no rest for righteous vigilantes like us. Voila! No one can hide their crimes from my delicious cocktail.
What?
What was that? Nana? Nana! Oh no, Nana, you okay? Phew, thank goodness she's still breathing.
Damn, Stewie, you're completely nuts.
Sheriff Hovland! Who gave you permission to step foot inside this house? This is breaking and entering!
Hey, slow down, pal. You weren't at the reception desk, so I had to climb this damn hill to find you. Which, by the way, is going to cost you a surcharge of 10% for the inconvenience. Man, I've always wanted to visit the Appleton's House of Horrors. It certainly doesn't hit the point. Anyway, your 5-day grace period is over. Where's my fucking money?
I'm not giving you a penny!
Yes!
Well said, Stewie. Stand up to him.
We Appletons don't fear you anymore! If you don't leave us alone, everyone in town will find out about your criminal activities!
Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me, Stewie?
Oh! Ah!
This is for disrespecting an officer of the law. Let's try this again. Where's my fucking money?
Go to hell!
You disappoint me.
Ah, no!
I risked my life to rescue you from that fucking degenerate when you were a kid, and all I asked was a small reward for that service. Simple as that. And now you're threatening me? Bad choice.
No, please!
Hey, wait a second.
What's in that bottle sticking out of your pocket? Is that rum? Of course it is. Your ancestors were a bunch of filthy smugglers after all. Loca Parata, 1715 Grand Reserve. I have to try this delicacy. Whoa, did you just mix it with pineapple juice? Why'd you ruin such an excellent rum with this shit? What the? Everything's spinning around. Fuck my head. True serum, Stewie? Really? Don't look so surprised. I know the symptoms very well. Poison I use every day at the police station. Powerful stuff. Only God knows why a sicko like you carries a bottle of this around. I mean, I would tell you why if you want, Sheriff. Nah, thanks. I'm playing poker with the boys tonight. So if you're gonna shoot me, stop playing with the tough guy and give me the fucking key. Not so fast. First I wanna know why you're so mean to me. What did I do to deserve such hatred? Oh, it's not hatred, Stewie. It's just a complete and utter indifference. You're just another dimwit for me to exploit. I must admit, the jerk kidnapping turned you into my favorite cash cow for a while. What the hell are you talking about? As you know, I was the hero who rescued you after 4 years of captivity. Yes, I know, you made me pay for it. What you don't know is that I had a fruitful business relationship with your friend, the vampire. But what? You see, it took me only 2 days to find out where he was keeping you locked up. But you know, I was young, ambitious, I needed some money. So I made a deal with him. In exchange for a hefty monthly fee, I keep my mouth shut. And so time went by. Time went by? I was kidnapped for 4 years, you monster! Yeah. But anyway, all good things come to an end. There was a day when he started giving me the runaround. You were expensive to maintain, I guess. He broke our agreement, so I had no choice but to rescue you and try to catch that cockroach. Unfortunately, he managed to escape before the cavalry arrived. What? He escaped? You mean he's on the loose? Everyone told me he died in jail. Yeah, that would have been a nice ending. Can't complain though. Thanks to your rescue, I became the police officer of the decade. I was elected sheriff when I was only 34. A living legend. Good time. You despicable worm! I'm going to... don't be like that, buddy. The past is in the past. Listen, here's a deal for you. You let me go right now, and I'll consider your debt settled. What do you say?
What?
Seriously? You think I'm that stupid? Fine. What if I hand you your kidnapper on a plate? You'd like that, wouldn't you? You know I have the resources to find him. If he's still alive, that is. Come on, son. You know it's a good deal. You'll have your vampire friend to do whatever you want with. Damn. Are you sure about this? You know you can't trust this vermin. He's a professional liar. Always a pleasure doing business with you, buddy. I'll make some calls and you'll have your information in a couple of days. What you do with it's up to you. It was fun, but time for me to go. I have poker night with the boys, remember? But hey, I'm glad to see you finally got some of the Appleton's famous grit. Oh! Nana! I won't let any corrupt bastard break into my house, insult my little baby, and drink my rum. Nana! Wait, what did you do? You killed him! No. We'll have to go, we'll go to jail. I don't ever find my kidnapper! My dear boy, Sheriff Hoblin was a bad man. Look what he's done to your poor tiny little legs. But everything will be okay, my tot. Remember what I used to say? We Appletons fight evil wherever we are. Huh? I'm glad to see you're like me. You just need a little more time in the oven. You must learn how and not to trust bad people. Yes, Nada. I love you. I love you too, my little angel. Don't worry about a thing. I'm here now. Just close your eyes and take a nap. Everything will be all right. and flamingos fly over the mast, and dark clouds start to weave. The rider follows its path. Between my hooks, my angel sleeps. Between my hook, my angel sleeps. Two hours later. Nana? Oh, what happened? Ah, my leg! What happened here?
What?
What? Yes, that's the sheriff, I know. You shouldn't have done this, Nana. It was foolish. But don't worry. I'll take care of everything. I just need to make the corpse disappear and come up with a plan so the police will find out what happened. Then I'll finish, and when I finish, I'll call the doctor, I promise. Oh. He made himself his own wooden legs. The fish will take care of you now, Sheriff Hoblin. You don't deserve to be on our menu. We make a great team, don't you think, Nana? Two Appletons against the world. Uh-oh!
What?
What's that? Attention, Stewie. I hear many sirens approaching the motel. And Hoblin's car is parked in the back. Come on, guys, let's comb this place. Leave no stone unturned. Damn, it's the police. Is it possible they know the sheriff's missing so soon? Oh, no. What are we gonna do? I know, Nana. They'll find and I know, Nana. They'll find his car and then they'll find the basement kitchen full of. It won't take longer for them to put the pieces together. Maybe it's time to dust off Grandpa's old Mustang. We can always deliver justice elsewhere. But we can't leave. This is our home. And we still have a lot of work to do in Widowport. Right, Nana? Everything we've done was for the good of everyone. To make the world a better place. Maybe if we explain it to the police. I don't think they'll understand. We're running out of time, boy. It's your call. Come on, Nana. It's time. I think it's time to leave our home behind and leave Widowport for good. I'm sorry it all ended this way. It's all my fault. I was confident I could manage the share with my newly acquired competence. You're right, Nana. There's no use in lamenting it now. We'll rise from the ashes like we always do. Long live the Appletons! Pedal to the floor, Stewie. The road is ours. Woo! Yep, and get ready, my vampire friend. I'm sure you missed me all these years, but now we'll enjoy a very special dinner together. And that was the Supper New Blood. Really good fun game. Perfect for spooky season. Oh yeah, really good fun. A little gets repetitive, unfortunately, because of the nature of going through each day and all that. But overall, I really enjoyed it. Very well written, very well, everything was just really, really good. I hope they make a follow-up to this someday. And this game was created exclusively by human beings. Good to know. But yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments, and next time we'll be going over the Happy Hills Homicide. The first one anyway. Then I'll do the second one afterwards. But until then, this is Robert Willing, StarCraft, and hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you guys on the next one.